Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate, and we got our friend Jack here. I thought I'd just give a little update on how he's doing now that he's on the Clavamox. Um, I don't know. Yeah, what do you think, Jack? Do you think it's helping? Hmm? I think he might come out. You want to come out? He's back to not drinking his water again. I don't know. I've let him out and he just isn't drinking. Sometimes he'll maybe take a little sip, but for the most part, he's not interested. He's going to come down. Go ahead, Jack. Come on, you can come out. You want to come out? You want to come out, buddy? Come on. Do you want to come out? You're going to sit in there? I think he's afraid that I'm going to give him medicine again because I just gave him medicine not long ago. About an hour or so ago, he had his medicine. I mean, you can see his face, his nose and everything looks clear. He had a little bit of a bloody nose this morning. Just a little bit of like, I don't know. I don't know if if it's just dry. I don't think it's really dry in here because it's raining outside. Now he's going to come down. Yeah. Gonna lay down there, Jack? Okay. He's going to lay down here. This is what he does. I mean, he'll lay out in the kitchen. Rogue's outside again. Rogue's been in and out. We're having storms. We're having thunderstorms and rain. So it's kind of like a monsoon. It'll thunderstorm, rain, and then it'll... Okay, so Abros just came out, so I had to put him back in because otherwise there'd be a problem. Because she was hissing at Maleficent. Maleficent's hiding underneath the chair. Yeah, Jack, I know. I know. I'll let you out later today when she's in the bedroom sleeping because I think she wants to go back outside. Um, as I was saying, it's raining, it's storming. I was going to feed the cats, got up, and I was. It said it was calling for thunderstorms, and I thought, well, I waited about an hour or so, and nothing happened, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll get their food, and then I heard it starting to thunder. I'm like, okay, well, guess maybe I won't get their food because they're not gonna come out and eat when it's thundering and lightning and torrential downpours. So I think it stopped raining now. I don't know if it's just lightly raining, and I think Abra wants to go out, so I'm gonna go check and see if she wants to go out. So I guess Abra went out. So I guess I'll feed. Excuse me, hiccups. I guess I will feed the cats later today because it's still kind of rainy and I'm not putting out food that for just to get all soppy and slushy, and then they won't eat it anyway, and I'm not going to waste food, so I'll just take dry food down and then give them their wet food in the evening like normal. I'm trying to get back on a schedule for them since the kittens are no longer here, and I'm slowly getting everything back to normal. I've been like moving their feeding time back to where it was before the kittens came, which is around 11 o'clock. Sometimes earlier if it's quiet out. If it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and it's quiet outside, and there's not a lot of people causing commotion and screaming and going on, I'll just take food down then. But usually I wait till around 11 o'clock or so because then I know that people are going to be in their homes, especially on weeknights. Weekends are different, but weeknights usually by 11 o'clock, everybody's in because a lot of them get up and a lot of them, do factory jobs and stuff in this area. So they're up early. So there's Jack. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm kind of thinking, I mean, one other thing I think Kayla wants to try if this doesn't work. He does seem a bit better, but he's still he's still snuffling, and I don't see as much discharge. But like I said, there was a little bit of bloody discharge. Just a little bit, just very slight. And he sleeps a lot, and he's not drinking again. He eats fine. He likes his food. I mean, he's always looking for food. When I'm making my food here, he's watching, and I'll give him, if I'm making chicken or shrimp or something that he can eat, I'll give him a little bit, and he likes that. So, I mean, he's fine otherwise. And when he comes out, he does want to try to explore, but I want to keep him in the kitchen because I don't want him wandering around. I mean, Tora was sneezing tonight. I don't know if he's getting some. I don't know if he's starting to. If what he has is infecting some of them, or if he has like a herpes virus that is just not. It's just persistent. Like Kayla says, it's chronic. So, yeah. And this is kind of, this is why, and I don't want to rehash this too much, but I mean, this is one of the reasons why it irritates me so much when there were certain individuals saying that, oh, I didn't take care of Jack and I'm a horrible person and blah, blah, blah. How would I ever have afforded this? I only get about $900 a month SSI. How in the hell would I ever have been able to afford taking this cat to a vet? Number one, he's not even my cat. Number two, I'm not going to be able to keep him. He can't stay here. I just can't. I can't keep him. I have enough cats. And especially one that's going to need a lot of vet care and intervention probably for the rest of his life, and he's an older cat. I just don't have the money for it. I don't have the support, the resources, finances, time. I don't. So, thank goodness Feline Solutions stepped in, because otherwise he'd still be outside and I wouldn't know what to do with him, because I can't, I couldn't bring him in here permanently. He's a good boy. But I know that Rogue would not be happy with this at all. Rogue's upset that Tora's in. And Tora is very submissive. Tora will cower and put his head down when Rogue comes over to him. And he'll just like brace himself for when because Rogue's going to smack him. If I'm not there, if I don't get in between the two of them, Rogue doesn't attack him, but he will swat him. He'll give him a good swat, even though Tora didn't do anything wrong. So, Rogue got a surprise tonight. I had I took one of my rubber boots, put it on my hand, and when he went over to Tora to try to smack Tora, I took the boot and I shoved him. I shoved him away from Tora and told him to go in the kitchen. And the look on his face was priceless. Like, what was that? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Smack the boot. Go ahead. Swat the boot. I don't feel a thing. And he's just looking at me. He's swatting the boot, looking at me. If his eyes are all narrowed because he's mad now because he wasn't able to agitate poor Tora. Yeah, Maleficent. Yeah, we don't tolerate bullying. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God. I need to train her to stop that. She consistently tries to climb up my leg, and it hurts. And she does it. It just is really, it's starting to really get annoying now. Because she's getting bigger, and that's not okay. You know, when she becomes full grown, that's going to be a real problem if that behavior isn't stopped now. So that's what I was yelling about, because she was literally trying to climb up my leg like a cat tree, like a post on a cat tree. That's what she was doing, and that hurt. I mean, you should see my shirt, my cat shirt. I mean, this thing has, this was, this has like holes everywhere from her. She's just like ripping this shirt apart. She's just really hyper sometimes. I mean, for the most part, she's a good girl. For the most part, she's really laid back, but I don't know, she just, when she wants attention, she wants attention. So anyway, so there's our Jack, you know, and we'll keep working with him and see what we can do. But I mean, he's no problem. This is what he does. I would let him out, but yeah, I just let him in there now. Because Abra just went outside again. I think it's sprinkling now. It's not thundering anymore. Maleficent, don't you dare climb up my leg again. That hurts. Okay, everyone. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Bye for meow.